4 years as friends ends bittersweet. October air is her only company. She weeps tears that he'll never see and screams words that she'll never speak because 4 weeks back she shared with him the possibility and he didn't bat an eye. His eyes severed arteries like switchblades made pupils that pierced straight through her heart that he once held by accident. 4 years as friends ends bitter. Sweet October air is her only company. She loved him. For fear of non-reciprocation, she never told him verbally, but completely gave him herself willingly like a borrowed slave. She harvested his fields and cared for his crops, but when he watered the wrong seed, his need for her stopped. Pressed praying palms, she begged God for an answer to a question with a premeditated suggestion. Lessons taught weren't always learned, and Mama said there'd be days like this, but failed to mention to pay attention to the ones that promise relationships, but not commitments. 4 years as friends ends. Bittersweet October air is her only company. 6 weeks late and growth rates dictate what her pockets can afford. Phone calls from him came slim to none, but more so the latter as her belly grew fatter. Her decisions would make provisions for him, but slight her of the opportunity to fruitfully multiply. Hidden behind locked doors and bed sheets, she sits. Like the little girl with dirt thrown in her hair by her crush, she weeps. 4 years as friends ends. Her only company is her twins. Was her twins. She took their lives before they could give it, took back her love before she could give it, momentarily played God without his permission, as their fingertips left imprints slipped from the walls of her womb. Lives were taken and replaced with hatred for the man that procreated her confiscated seeds. He shakes her hand as if meeting her for the first time and says, "I wish you the best," and yet her heart aches as she fakes a smile to say, "Thanks." Her pain plastered on her eyes like highway billboard signs, and he inadvertently walks away, never to know of the lucid memories she keeps unless his ears should meet the poem that I speak. 4 years as friends ends.